Am I supposed to hear something? Because I don't hear anything.
Pretty safe to say this VOD will not be hardly usable. Because apparently,
You were muted on one stream.
yeah, that's exactly why I need someone else in here. Because apparently my interface decided not to turn on when I've turned it on twice. I really need to get a proper interface instead of using this fucking recorder.
Yeah. I won't be for long because I need to said some things and fucking relax because most of my day was fucking horrible.
Ah, that shit.
Just cleaning the house, a fucking storm, dealing with my younger brother.
Yeah, I woke up to a thunderstorm.
I need a fucking... I need some... How to call it? Mood restoration before Titanfall stream.
Yeah, that's fair.
Because today will be another extra long 4-hour stream because
4 hours.
because there will be no stream on Saturday
Ah, okay.
because my family decided again that fuck you, we will plan something behind you and not tell you anything, and yeah. So yeah, we're going to some countryside. On
That's fair, but
Saturday.
4 hours. That's
Yeah, like the last Obnaction stream was also 4 hours because of the same situation.
I don't think I could
Ex-
handle 4 hours.
Except that Krzysztof and Mai is fucking demigod, and he is able to stream for 6 hours without longer breaks, or maybe 8 even. Wait a second, let me look for how long.
That's what you get when this becomes your job. Because you can just start getting paid for it.
Yeah, like it's not exactly his like main job, but he has some cash from it. Yeah, like last Skaven stream 4 hours, earlier 4.5. Last Diablo stream was again 4.5.
Holy shit.
Another Warhammer stream 5 hours. Another Diablo stream 6 hours.
I don't think
The
I
longest
could.
I see here almost 7 hours.
I think I could do that. Maybe someday I'll be able to go for that one.
7.5 hours.
The fucking stamina on that shit.
Yeah.
The clicker.
7.5,
22 mining speed. Area miner. You can sleep with a pickaxe.
Nice.
Huh. You can sleep with a pickaxe. Oh, fucking hell, it starts raining.
Christopher Mai has a really interesting choice of games for VoIP streams.
Hmm? What is it?
Genshin Impact.
Genshin fucking Impact.
For as charity streams.
Fucking hell. I mean,
Almost 8 hours.
it should get
Fuck.
a bunch of viewers, but like, why? Why would you do that to yourself?
I don't know, he likes it, I guess. He's against being like torturing yourself. So it looks like really it works for him. He has like 300 supporters right now, so that's quite a lot.
Whoa. Mending. I already have all those. Gold nuggets. That's. Da-da-da. Someone's texting me. Ah, I'll check it out. This shit. Why does this shit not fucking grow? Why? Also,
you sounded really pissed off. Why does that shit not fucking grow?
Yeah, because it's long, it's tedious, and it's not even guaranteed to succeed. Well, anyway, I am actually thinking about getting a digital camera whenever I have the money. I could.
Face reveal.
I mean, I've already kind of done a face reveal many months ago on Instagram. But yeah,
stream face reveal.
I could use it for a webcam if it has a HDMI slot port. I could set it up. That is a thought that I had. I'm thinking just like a simple entry-level Sony camera. I'm not really knowledgeable about this stuff.
Using some random old webcam to record
I do have a USB webcam, but it's scratched up and very muddy, kinda. I do not want to use that.
I kinda destroyed mine because you kinda remember what I done in one of my shitpost videos.
I don't remember actually.
On the second one, it was, I guess, to be kind of mimi, I decided to spray some shaving foam into it.
Why?
Like it already looks like the same. I mean the video quality, but yeah, it may have done something.
I mean, I don't want to have shitty quality, and also I kind of like photography, so having a decent camera would also help. For now, for a camera, because my phone camera is broken.
A camera also would work for me.
My phone camera, like the glass over it, is broken and the photos look shit. So I found an old Coolpix camera, like a kind of shitty Nikon Coolpix running off of AA batteries. And I also that's actually kind of funny. I came back to posting it on Instagram using it. And how I managed to take a photo is really funny because I found an old selfie stick that was made with a screw thread, the same as on phone holders. But phone holders have the same thread as cameras because phone holders were initially made for putting phones on camera tripods. So we've come full circle, and I used the selfie stick on a digital camera. It was quite janky, but it works, and the quality is better than my phone. And it's fun. The display on it is really shitty, but it takes like 10 megapixel photos. So, oh, that's already grown. Let the jank continue.
Oh no, Titanfall 2 is marked as a game for adults.
I already have my stream marked as.
My friends will again joke that I do porn streams or something.
I already have mine marked just for the fact that I just casually swear a lot.
Kick children.
Uh,
Yeah, no, like swearing is not the reason to.
it I actually can be, and also I kind of dirty joke, and I like
Most
dirty jokes and all that. So yeah, it's better to leave it on. Carrot and beet. So, huh? Why do soul gems highlight when I search carrot? Oh, because there's a soul gem of carrot? Maybe. Kind of a stale stream today because no one's in chat.
Yeah. Like on my chat verse, no one never. Like only on latest stream, like some two guys entered. One already being on my Discord server, and rarely my friend will enter.
I would enter, but I don't watch streams, which is very weird. But I do not watch streams.
Yeah.
At all.
It's yeah. I have the same thing with. What there was something I used for some time only, and I didn't use for other content. I used only for uploading my content, but I don't remember which one.
What the fuck?
Do you hear this bid?
Yeah, I hear a sound and I'm just like, what the fuck is that?
Yeah, some bird.
Birb.
Birb. I didn't hear the bird sound like that.
Fuck, you know.
It sounds interesting.
It does sound interesting, but also kind of weird, especially through your microphone.
I guess it can be like a baby or something.
Kinda sounds like a seagull.
Seagull.
Through your microphone, it does. Also, I want to just talk about how when Reddit died, you know that Reddit died. It has fucked itself, and now almost everyone has left.
Yeah. This private shit.
Yeah, making app developers pay for API access. It's making basically everything unusable because no third-party apps would pay $2 fucking million a year or a month even for the access.
Do I have? Wait, I need to kill a fly because it annoys me.
kill a
Where
fly.
is this fucking bitch? Okay, weapon acquired.
What's your weapon?
Like this stick used to kill flies.
Ah, so it's a fly swatter.
Yeah.
I don't have one. I use my gun.
I guess I threw this shit. If it will use necromancy and return from the dead, I will fucking shit myself. Like, flies of all fucking things, like, work for decay or death themes the most for me.
You just cannot kill them, huh?
Not bats. Fucking flies seem like, I don't know, like they are so fucking shitty. And for me, it would work more for some fantasy themes, for some evil force.
Yeah, maybe. Also, going back to Reddit. Reddit died, and some of the subreddit communities from the more memey and shitposty stuff came over to Tumblr. Now, Tumblr is quite a... Tumblr interactions are far more personal. Is what people have found. It's like you feel more connection with the people that like and reblock your posts than you do with anything on Reddit. And the community,
like some shit fucking people like shitting on you in the comments and
yeah,
downvoting all of your shit.
not even if the comments are supportive, there just isn't this kind of connection, you know. And the community is so wholesome over there. Like, it was
Seems
already
like
it was already fun on Reddit, and it's just gotten better. So yeah, I've actually made some friends through Tumblr and through the migration.
like well, that's why I don't have friends. I don't use sites like that. Like this, my former friend, I met him through League of Legends, and that was a toxic relationship. So yeah.
Turnip.
The second thing is I rarely speak to people on other servers where people have really wholesome communities, like just of a mice server.
Yeah, I don't really use Discord. Over Discord, who I've met over Discord, a retard that tried erotic roleplay with me, who I've met over Tumblr, a just wholesome people, absolutely wholesome and fun people to talk to. Huey.
Well, it depends where you look.
And honestly, if you ever wanna try any social media, Tumblr is actually the place to go.
I will not use any social media. I know the negative effects already, and I don't want to pursue this.
And it is parsnip and radish. Radish was the other one? Yeah. I cannot type. And wait again. This whole seed thing is just like wait. You just wait. No. Well, I need to boot up my fucking Spotify. Did I ever fucking order that? I don't think I've ordered that. I just got a notification for something that I thought I didn't order. So that's pretty fun. Skeleton trophy. As you know, I've been... Oh, that's true. I've been working on the... I've got tech, old tech. And I wanted to order
What?
old tech. It's like phones and laptops. I've got 2 old IBM ThinkPads that should be working, just are missing some parts. And I wanted to order those parts. Those parts being RAM sticks.
I'm fucking jealous that you are patient enough for this shit.
I mean, repairing them isn't anything. I don't need to repair them.
Like, I'm having trouble repairing. Just get disconnecting and connecting back cables in my PC to make them fucking work.
Yeah, I've got a bit of patience when it comes to technology. And
yes, yesterday I had a fucking mental breakdown because of my fucking potato. Like, first in the morning it wouldn't work, so yeah, like screw the morning already because you have to fix this shit. And then later I'm playing Apex with one of my friends. Like one of my former classmates, and because I had to uninstall Apex later to install Titanfall. So you're trying to have some good matches, and we are not having fun at all. Like the first 20 games are fucking shit. We died to the first squad we meet. So yeah, that was fucking bullshit. And later, when we are actually getting some nice matches finally, on one of them that was looked like it would be very nice one. My PC decided to restart. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then later in the evening, it fucked itself again.
Yeah, I've got some patience because like I actually like this shit.
Fix it.
Actually like this shit, so I've got patience to repair it. And so coming back, it's difficult to find parts that old because it's like an IBM ThinkPad T20 and a T30. If anyone watching this ever knows about those, and finding RAM sticks for both of those was difficult because I first needed to look up what type to search for. But then I found a German web store that sold them for like €2 each. And they had all kinds of sticks. It seems like just that they have them somewhere in a magazine and are just selling them off because nobody actually buys them anymore. Apart from retailers like me. So I ordered there. But apparently I also ordered some of another site from another person. And I have no idea what this is because I swear I could swear I did not order this. Turn it. So yeah, that's what I'm dealing with now. Turnip. Grape is blueberry, apple, cherry leaf, spice leaf, mustard, kiwi, antelope, strawberry, bell pepper, chili, spice, mustard, peanut, bamboo, cantaloupe. Cantaloupe seems to be. None of these are gonna be reused. All right.
Okay. What did I want to talk about? In terms of wholesome communities, Warframes community. I guess there's no other community centered around the game that is more nice to new players than any other community. Like Warframes community, like there's rarely a thing that Warframes players shit at something. I remember only 2 situations like this. One was because there was one mod called Maiming Strike, which was overpowered. And it ruined the game, kinda.
Uh-huh.
And the second one... I don't really remember. Yeah, in other words, like, Warframe is fucking dope AF. Like, the first thing, Warframe could be used as an example that you can make a game that works on a potato and it still looks good. And you don't have to make the game shit about earn money from skins. In Warframe, they earn money from skins, but not because people are retarded or something, but because in Warframe you can customize your character in such a there's such a variety in customizing almost everything that like it's worth it for them, and to do a lot of like very amazing content. Like I already told you about the quests.
Yeah.
Some of those quests like give you this feeling that you want to erase your memory and play them again for the first time. That's that level of good content. And yeah, also it's a loot shooter, but it's not as shit as in Destiny, which I really don't like the concept of changing the weapon you got used to because it's already shit. In Warframe, it's the other way around. You grab better and better upgrades, but
Mm-hmm.
weapons stay the same as long as you like.
Oh,
You
well,
can
that's fun.
you can craft different weapons and different warframes and upgrade them as you prefer. It depends only on what mods you have available. And also, like, Warframe is really, really pleasurable in almost every aspect.
They were looking for this pleasant.
Like, I remember Destiny was kind of problematic for me, for example, or other games based on loot. They were not just not fun, and yet Warframe is like the movement, which is it's even more nimble than in Titanfall.
Hmm.
And also, one thing which I love in this game, actually, ranged weapons, guns, are inferior to melee weapons. Which, like, fighting with melee weapons in Warframe is such fucking. It's amazing.
Don't think I could get really used to melee. I always like range.
Of course, it's really just like it's like the melee attacks are not even bound to mouse buttons. It's bound defaultly to E. But still, even if it's spam clicking, it's still fucking pleasurable.
Pleasant. Looking for the word pleasant.
Pleasant. Okay. What's the difference?
In theory, none. In practice, one is a word, one isn't.
Yeah. Okay. Still.
Yeah, I might try it someday, but like it, I don't think I have time.
Yeah, like you said you probably don't want to play this.
Yeah, because it from what I heard, it's grindy, and I don't like these kind of games.
Like, it's not grindy in the sense that grind is the main goal of the game. Of course, if you want a weapon, then you sometimes you just have to do some missions to have some materials for it. And then one thing which is both sensible and both kind of annoying is that things craft for a long time. Like warframes, to craft a warframe, you need 3 parts. This you first need to drop schematics for Kazis, neurotics, I guess it was called, and systems.
Mm-hmm.
Neuroptics, and systems. Then you need to craft them. Each part crafts for, I guess, 24 hours. Like you can craft them, like there's no limit to how many items are craftable. You can craft each, like all 3 in 24 hours.
Mm-hmm.
And then the actual warframe crafts for 3 days. So you have to wait for 3 days until it's crafted. But yeah, besides that, this game is really pleasant. You can do anything you want, really. There's a lot of activities. You don't really need to do even if you just want to like just log into the game and you kind of don't want to do any missions, then you can just go, for example, on a open world mission and, for example, mine ores and fish.
It seems like
Fishing is also, you're not fishing like in Minecraft. You just throwing a fishing rod and wait for a fish. You are using fishing spears, and you have to aim at a fish and then throw it in such a way that it's catched. And then from those fish you can actually get some materials in a specific city that allows you to craft some stuff that is not available otherwise.
I mean, you know what? I actually thought a bunch about it, and I might actually get into a bunch of these grindy games when I get a second monitor, because I cannot keep my attention on a game that takes long to do anything.
Most of the time when I played Warframe was like, okay, like it's my favorite game for watching some stuff and at the same time massacring everything I see in the game.
Yeah, but I only have one monitor, which is it's not ideal for everything that I do. I will get another one, and then I think that will make much sense for me to play not only Warframe. I'll probably try to get back to something like, I don't know, Black Desert or Albion.
Black Desert.
That game actually looks good.
It looks good, but for like I was displeased at the first moments of this game.
I had fun creating a character.
A fuck ton of buttons in the UI.
What's fun? I figured out that you can just spam shit and not give a fuck.
Yeah, like what was problematic is that Black Desert costs money. Meanwhile, Warframe, which is also kind of an MMO, which I don't really like to call it an MMO because MMOs are fucking shit, and Warframe is amazing. Warframe is free to play.
I mean, you can play Black Desert for free, from what I know.
The last time I played it, that is a half year ago, it did cost something. Wait, let me
I remember
Black Desert. Right now it is on a discount because it's summer, but normally it costs 45 zlotys.
To like a purchase of a game.
Yeah.
And I have it. I got it gifted. I had it gifted to me. So I don't need to worry about that. And things like, I don't know, Albion Online, you have a...
Albion also. Fuck Albion.
I actually was in like, I actually have like 2 or 3 different Discord servers from back when my friend
like wasted a lot of my time on Albion.
One of my friends actually convinced me to play.
Albion is the only game which I changed the wallpaper on Steam to this game fucking sucks. Because
I mean, it's grindy, that's all I say.
It's grindy and it's not pleasant at all.
It's fun when you're just running some dungeons with people. It was kind of fun for me, so
yeah, with people.
I found a guild for myself, so yeah, might get back to that, might not. But I can't run it on a single monitor setup any of the days. I would actually go insane.
Warframe is a little limited in this case. In Albion you can have giant parties, but I really don't like the concept of giant parties. In Warframe you can have up to 4 players in a party. Still.
I think I've got some other games that are kind of grindy, and I kind of want to play them as a 2-monitor game. It's like a whole separate genre of games that you play with something on the second monitor.
Yeah.
There. Hey, hold on. What the fuck is this enchantment? Boomerang.
Boomerang.
Boomerang. Boomerang.
Boomer Iperang. Boomer Iperang.
We got a boomer here.
I'm kind of a boomer.
Technically, you're very far from being one.
Yeah, but sometimes I just like.
Mentally, maybe.
For example, I am a Minecraft boomer. I say versions from 1.5 to 1.8 are the best versions, and to screw everything beyond 1.12.
It's just like you like classic versions. There's not much wrong with that. It's all just opinions. And there is a whole community of people who play only old versions on servers and stuff.
Yeah, like but boomers usually what they also speak opinions.
Everyone fucking speaks opinions.
The old shit was better.
Because sometimes all shit was better. Sometimes all shit caters more to people. What boomers do is talk about old shit like it was the absolute motherfucking savior of humanity.
It can be more subtle.
Chili pepper spice leaf. Chili pepper and spice leaf. Where is spice leaf? Da, 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 da. Need more bone meal. Boner meal. Boner meal. And now just wait. Once again. No, the generational divide shouldn't really exist, in my opinion. The divide at least in the form that it is today, like the divide between boomers, zoomers, Gen X, Gen Z, all that shit. It's nonsense.
Because my mind turned off for a moment.
I say that it shouldn't exist in the form that it exists today.
But what?
The generational divide.
Yeah, the division.
It doesn't really make sense. What we should be dividing by is whether someone is nice to you or is speaking absolute rubbish and hates you.
Yeah.
That's the only meaningful divide. Oh, I did. not ask you to be here. Fucking unstackable items. Da-da-da-da-da. You promise not to fail. Mhm. Oh, okay. Oh, actually, I am over time. I lost track. I'm 10 minutes over time. So
Yeah, you do shorter ones on Thursday.
yeah, because they're morning streams. Morning streams are should be shorter.
Morning.
I mean, for me, it's morning. On to
Man,
because
even for me it's so late.
because it's vacation. I don't have anything to wake up for, so I sleep
Man,
until
for some reason I
midday.
woke up at 6 a.m.
I also woke up at 6 a.m. and then fell asleep and then slept until 12.
You too.
Yeah, then slept until like 12:30. Woke up to a thunderstorm. Stayed in bed until 1.
For me, it was the sun was shining, and I was just. Oh, those wait, those leaves look gold AF. What hour is it? Look at the phone. 5.58.
5:58 a.m. Really, fucking hell.
Okay, I'm going back to sleep.
Yeah, fair. And yeah, so anyway, you can get these discussions live and join in. Actually, this time with a link in the description to my Twitch, because YouTube finally allowed me to place links in my description for the second time. Because once they allowed it and took it away, and now they allowed it again.
and they will took the permission away after that.
I'll actually check if they still allow me to when I upload this. So either
Yeah.
there'll be my username in the description or my link in the description. Whatever the fuck there is, you can check it out. And I
Enter the streams.
enter the streams. You can subscribe to see if you miss the streams. You can also watch the VODs on YouTube. I upload them like I don't know 2 days afterwards, 2 or 3 days depending on when the next stream is. Other than that, I think that would be all that I have to say. And let's just ready up the raid.
You can also enter my streams.
Yeah.
Phantores official on Twitch.
Yeah, I actually I think I have you in recommended channels on Twitch, so they'll people will see.
Oh.
If I don't, I'll just add you right after this. So bye.
Bye.